$1,200.
$1,200, okay. Okay. And what about you?
I would say more like 5,000.
$5,000.
Paying about $250.
Do we know how people perceive value of an art piece? Do we also understand how do they make decision around the art piece and how much is it worth? Hello world, my name is Akshay Gupta. I'm founder and CEO of Artproven, a social commerce platform where we are protecting, monetizing, that wants to protect, monetize and track artists' intellectual property right. We are here at Granville Island here in beautiful British Columbia, and today we want to understand and get people's perspective. How do they make decision on an art piece? And if I can recall your memory, in our last video on Artrepreneur TV, our Chief Strategy Officer Neil Haran bought an art piece with us, and we are very excited to start our street interview. Neil, what do you think about the street interview here on a beautiful sunny day here in Vancouver?
I think it's pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing what people think about the art piece.
Yeah, I think it will give a lot of thought around how people make their decision and how do they perceive art value. So without any further ado, let's interview people. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have Scott with us, and he's a musician himself, and let's get Scott's perspective. And what do you think about this 6-year art piece we have, and how does he perceive the art value? So welcome, Scott, to Artrepreneur TV.
Nice to see you.
Yeah, thank you. So Scott, what do you think about this art piece?
I think it's really cool. I think I would love to have something like this around the house. So yeah, I have no idea what it's worth, but if I had to guess, 5,000. That'd be my best guess I could give you.
So you would say this art piece is worth $5,000. We have Tara and Claire with us, and let's get their opinion about this masterpiece we have and what do they feel about it. So Tara and Claire, thank you so much for joining us. If you were to give a dollar value to this art piece, what do you think this art piece could potentially be worth?
You said it's 20 years old?
Yes, it is.
It is 60 years old. 60. Okay. And the artist has passed away?
For 20 years.
Yeah, artist has passed away for 20 years, yes. Well, we have Alice and Jaluf with us, and we'll try to get their perspective on this beautiful art piece. It's a 60-year-old art piece, and see what they have to say. Well, guys, welcome to the show, and yeah, what do you guys think? How much do you think it's worth?
Wow, quite a lot considering what represents and the ways we're painted. Like, in spite of the mist that surrounds us, it's actually such vibrant colors, you know, optimistic, and I love the clear reflection in the water, and the background, it's also bright.
Okay, so how much?
Yeah, so Alice, how much do you think would you pay for this art piece?
Probably the value would be increased when you tell me that the artist is already dead.
Yeah.
So that
Any dollar value you'll put to this art piece?
Yeah, I would put a dollar value, but I think it's even more important the artistic value. Like this
Yeah, but they're interested in the
this
dollar.
painting makes me feel good. You know, it's not somber at all. No, it's
Yes.
yeah. Now
I'm paying about $250.
$250? And how did you come to that price?
Because it looks like a European scene.
Yes.
It's not originally made here in probably not in BC, but
Well, it's a beautiful day here in Vancouver, and we have little Vladimir, Julia, and Yevgeny, who are enjoying this beautiful day, and we will get their perspective. What do they think about this art piece? And let's get their feedback. So, looking at this beautiful art piece, what comes to your mind to begin with?
Yeah, that's some European city by the water. There's actually a lot of paintings like this in museums of St. Petersburg and Moscow, like Ivazovsky.
Right.
So,
Right.
yeah, I like this picture.
Okay. So and for our viewers, if you have to put a dollar value to this art piece, what would you say, and why did you put that dollar value to that art piece?
You know, there's I don't know. There's probably thousands of theories how to put a price on the picture, but like I've just read a little article about it, and that said that the artist has to determine the price on his artwork by himself, by amount of work he put to paint this picture, by material cost, time-wise, and like everything like that. And again, like if the artist, let's say, maybe he has a group of people he's working for, and again, like if he's working to sell the art piece, that would be like probably one price. If he doesn't really want to sell it, but he just wants to create something really beautiful, then maybe it will be like 20 times more than he doesn't really care if he sells this picture or not.
Right.
Then like that would be priced like higher. But if he needs to buy bread to eat, then there would be probably a different price just to sell and get some money for food or like rent or accommodation, something like that.
So well, it was a pretty great day here in Vancouver. We got pretty good feedback from people from different age group, and people thought and believed that art piece can be worth $250 right up to $5,000 or $10,000. So it proves our hypothesis that art is very perception based. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll actually go to a famous auction house here in Vancouver and get their perspective. How much is this art piece truly worth, and did we stumble upon a masterpiece? Once again, this is Akshay Gupta for Art Proven. Art Proven is a blockchain AI startup that is protecting, monetizing, and tracking artists' intellectual property rights. Art Proven, we are creating the new decentralized art community. Stay tuned for our next video.